Okay. I guess my software is not working. But all right. Cool. I figured out why I did not go live yesterday. My software stopped working for doing that through OBS, so we have to do it directly through YouTube. Welcome everybody to Minecraft Vaithos part 1.0 plus 1. We are not alone. We're gonna be playing on my friends and I 12-year-old Minecraft server. This is legitimately. Oh no! This is so sad. Okay, never mind. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Oh jeez. Oof. Why is the? There's my bed. We gotta sleep the night away to get rid of these phantoms, but yes. All right. What is up, everybody, and welcome to Minecraft Vaithos Part 1.0.1. So it has been forever, and we're gonna be just jumping right back into it. So this is a server my friends and I have been playing for 12 years at this point. It was first made in October of 2013 on Minecraft version 1.7. We were wee lads in middle school at that time, so there's quite a lot of history. What you're seeing is just a small sliver, just the tiniest fraction of the server that is my base. And you think, wow, this looks absolutely massive, just like the low taper fade. And you would be right, it's pretty big, but it's just a small piece of the server that my friends and I have collectively put a decade plus worth of work on. And yeah, as you can see, it is nowhere near finished as well. So we will be just jumping back into it, and you know, I'll show you like things as we go on, but like obviously we have a crap ton of here we go. There we go. We have a crap ton of items up in front that we need to get organized, get put away. Also in the back, yeah, as you can see, there's a bunch of items in there. We have we have a bunch of like items in my old and inefficient designed storage system, which as you can see, like this is nowhere large enough to account for like all the blocks in the game. So we're gonna like rip this out, and we're gonna put it all in this huge underground just like automatic storage system. So we got our work cut out for us, low key. Yo, what's up, fish? Yeah, welcome. We got our work cut out for us, and we're gonna like take care of this on stream. And as I keep going through it, we're gonna like make a YouTube video from it, so it'll be a lot of fun. So in case you miss the streams, you can always catch the highlight reel. That will be the YouTube video when that comes out in the future. But anyway, yes, we have quite a lot of work to do. One of the main things that I noticed, like just coming back into it on my last stream I did on Sunday, is that we have soul speed on our boots, but this floor is like one block too low. I was originally planning on designing this room to have a an item level at this height. You know, yeah, well, yeah, you finally made it this time. Oh, I'm glad you can make it. It's been a hot minute since I've seen your beautiful name in the chat, but yeah, I was originally thinking like, oh, I want the floor at this height. Well, then I was thinking like, I really want it at this height. You know, the height of these glass blocks will be, I want to say like superior, just for like aesthetics. So we're gonna have to take this whole floor and we need to raise it up to the glass block height. And then also we need to start working on like getting the redstone put in for these automatic sorters. And we need to get the redstone put in for these automatic sorters, and Oh geez, why am I losing my train of thought right now? Um, oh yeah, yeah. We need to get the redstone put into these automatic sorters, so we can like start organizing our stuff. And yes, that is Super Mario Sunshine music. I think I fixed my audio this time. If my mic starts tweaking out, let me know. I got the hotfix for it. But yeah, we have in each of these rows that you see in front of me, there's 33 chests like on each side, so that equates to 66 chests per like per direction. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna eventually like connect up all of them, and then we're gonna like connect all of them up around here, which will be roughly 560 items. It's a lot of items, but just a small fraction. That is the 1800 or so items in the game that is Minecraft. So we will have to keep expanding out in like multiple directions, which is fine. We'll do that in the future. And yeah. And also, like, I thought about it a lot. You know, items are like pretty difficult to sort because like as the game updates, you know, like items change and like items get moved around. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna organize our items not by like variant or type, but by the update that they came in. So that way I will always be guaranteed to know where the items are, as long as I know what update they came in, which shouldn't be too bad since Minecraft only updates like twice a year. But yeah, okay, so we have all these items. Let's go back to the surface. Oh. Yeah, hang on. Oh, no! That's why that broke. Okay. I should have a spare. Yeah, there we go. Gotta repair my elytra at some point, low-key. Yeah, but let's fly back up to the surface. Yo, what's up, llama? It is item sorting time. We have items that we need to get sorted, low-key. Well, yeah, let's, Oh, oof, it's raining. Oh, that is also hella loud. Where my weather at? There we go. Crank that down just a bit. Alright, so what we need is redstone. Here's my redstone chest. And ooh, that is such a small amount of redstone. Is there not more? It's honestly been forever since I've looked through this thing. Ah, here we go. Oh, I think we have plenty, actually. Yeah. But this is how the original items were stored. Is we would have just a row of items, and you know you'd have to like block them out based off the individual like item design in it. So, yeah, it was very compact but also inefficient. So we will that's why we're expanding. That's why we're expanding. And why am I so pressed to get the items built is because we have all of these chests, unsightly chests, these ugly chests in front of my beautiful house. Yo, appreciate it, gang. And we just want to get these chests out of the way so we can start like making the exterior beautiful. I got like some sakura saplings that Llama and I found on our stream on Sunday, and then once we update to Minecraft 1.21, we'll get the gray forest, pale forest, and we want to get those items as well to decorate. So we will be we'll be busy bees for the next hot minute. But yes. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our redstone together. So I think first things first is we really just want to get some of the items starting to get sorted. We want some of the items sorted at a minimum, just so we can like get rid of those front chests. So I know these are all the items we really need for a sorter. Let's go to my mob farm and double check the sorting design. But yeah, Let's see. Because like I can probably go online and look up a photo, but this will probably be easier. There we go. Ah, I see. So actually here, it'd be easier if we just go look at this from the side and just take a screenshot that way. This will be the easiest, low key. All right. So we're basing our sorting design off this really, simple, naive sorting system in Minecraft. I did some research looking at more like advanced designs on Sunday, and while they were amazing and efficient, I was like, low-key, that's really tough to build. Like, I don't have that dog in me. So we're going with simple and easy to fix if something were to go wrong. And that is what I'm about right now. So let's just expand this out more so I can get a good screenshot. And let's see. Yeah, let's pop up here. Okay. So that is the design we want. Take a screenshot and just to like look at the pattern. So it looks like we have a comparator that comes out from up top. So this comparator compares the items in this hopper, goes to this redstone dust line, grabs that redstone right there, goes into a redstone repeater set to 1 tick, and then into a redstone torch. So for each chest we need 1 comparator, 1 redstone repeater, 1 redstone torch, and 3 redstone dust. So that is the price for the items we need. So that is not too bad. Let's block this off. We'll leave this side open in case we need another reference again. But yeah, okay. Let's fly back to base. Here we go. On Sunday night, Llama was like, dude, I feel like I'm going to a gated community when I go to your base. I'm like, yeah, low key. It does give off that vibe. But for my real anime fans out there, will know what this base is designed off of. I'm not gonna say it's if you know, you know. Yeah, gosh, I got so much random stuff. Okay, but I gotta lock in for a second. We need the redstone comparators, redstone repeaters. Also, just out of curiosity, what is the redstone repeater recipe? Okay, so we need redstone torches, redstone dust, 3 stone. We have so much stone. Stone is not the issue. And then for the comparator is my kryptonite, nether quartz. Okay, so we can do some quick maths. If we need, so one comparator, 1 repeater, then we need 1 torch, 3 dust, and then for each comparator we need 3 torches. For each repeater we need 2 torches. We need 1 nether quartz. So we need 3, 4, 5, 6 torches plus 6 torches. Plus 4 redstone dust, because we need 1 redstone dust for the repeater. Okay. And then we need 1 nether quartz. So for each item sorter, we need in total 10 redstone dust. And then we need 1 nether quartz. And we have 538 sorters in the lower levels. So real quickly, if we do 10 times 538, we need 5,380 pieces of redstone dust, which divided by 64, since there's 64 items in a stack, we need 84 stacks of redstone dust to complete just phase 1 of the storage solution. So that is a huge help. 1 shulker box contains 27 pieces, can hold 27 stacks of items. So we need, at a minimum, 3 shulker boxes. A little over 3 shulker boxes, because 9 times 9 is 81, so... And there's 84 that we need. Yeah, so that's a good number to hit for. I think it's easier to make it in bulk beforehand as well, so that will keep it super simple. This looks like a good shulker box out of any to start dumping redstone in. So yeah, and honestly, we don't even need to think about crafting these just yet. We just gotta focus on getting our redstone dust, our redstone money up. So let's grab this out as well. We just want to be redstone maxing right now. And there we go. All right. And we can, let's just yoink this out and throw it in here. We do not need that immediately. You know, it is extremely convenient that I have a bunch of chests that have random redstone up in front that we can loot for their items. So let's go ahead and start digging through it. I think the audio. Yeah, let's get the master audio down just to 60, because I feel like the chests are a bit loud. Alright. So we are looking for redstone dust. Oh, there's some. And yep. And there's honestly no point in sorting out, like, for the gold, copper, iron, and diamonds in these chests, because it's like, we'll just throw it in the automatic sorter. Moving these items now is just like moving from one place to hide my dirty clothes into another place, or dirty laundry. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so we are... I think I overestimated how much redstone is in here. I know I moved some of it out yesterday as I was getting my bearings back on the server. Curious if there... Oh, there's some. I feel like we have a witch farm on the server. I just can't remember if we do or not. Like, if we have one, I know I didn't build it. Maybe Connix built it a while ago. But at the very least, we should have like plenty of redstone mined. This shouldn't be an issue. Let me see. Redstone. Gosh. We still have so many chests to open up. Okay, there we go. Alright, and let's see. Ah, perfect. It's a lottery if I find redstone in these chests or not. Oh, there's some. You know, chat, we may need to go mining at some point, or hit up one of my friends and see if I can purchase some redstone off of them for like emeralds or something. And oh. Nope. I think these empty. I think these are empty. Okay. Alright. I think, is there some over here? Wait, were these the chests I sorted out yesterday? Okay, perfect. These were. Yeah, these were all the chests I sorted out. A lot less redstone than I thought I got. Okay. But that is so fine. We are chillinging. And we can just go ahead and break this stuff. Do I have... Oh, darn. These are all silk touch. Where did I put my Fortune 3 pickaxe at? Where did I put my Fortune 3 pickaxe at? Huh. I seem to have misplaced my Fortune 3 pick. Which is kind of an oof, low-key. Okay, and then let's just dump that in there. Oh gosh, where would I have placed my Fortune 3 pickaxe? Did I put it in here? No. I think what we're gonna have to do is real quickly. Wait, where's my... I'll just grab an ender pearl from the chest. I think I stored them over here. No, maybe they're on this side. Let's check the enchanting room and see. Oh. There we go. Let's check the enchanting room. Do I have Fortune 3 in one of these chests? Okay. If not, we can just go to the villager trader and get some from there. Oh, we have mending. We may need to craft a new Fortune 3 pick, which is fine. Let's see. Let me see. Let's sleep the night away. Okay. Bum bum. Okay. Let's see. Oh, did I just double check if I put it in one of these chests or not? I... Oh, efficiency 4. That's good. Unbreaking 3. Alright, we don't need Unbreaking 3. Yeah, I think we could just craft a Fortune 3 pickaxe real quickly. That's not that big of a deal. Silk Touch. Boom, boom. Oh, was that it? Ah, perfect. We found it. Okay. So Fortune 3, we have 2 efficiencies with Unbreaking. So we have Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking, and Mending. Alright. So we can easily craft a Fortune pick. Alright, I think... Yeah. Alright, let's go to the... Yeah, let's go to the trader and just buy a pickaxe from them. That's crazy though. How did I lose a fortune pickaxe? Oh, I'm out of emeralds too. Oof, oof, oof. Wait. We can just craft one. We don't need to go all the way to the traders. I thought I saw some diamonds in here somewhere. Oh, perfect. And then you just craft it from this. Okay. Excellent, excellent. And then I think this is the tech. If we combine efficiency... Oh, no, we want... There we go. And then if we do... Okay. And then if we do this, it'll only cost 10 experience. Ah, and of course we have to add mending to it, so it'll be a little bit more. But that is fine, that is fine. Alright, and then we can just go to... Alright, I guess we're going to the end. So we'll be back. We'll be back after we make a quick little trip to the end. Alright. And then let's go to the Nether Mall. And then around this corner. Oh wait, no, actually, I know what we can do. Let's go to the Wither Skeleton farm. That way we can get Wither Skulls for beacons as well. We're min-maxing here. Oof, this is horrendous. Nice. Do we have a... I see an enchanting table. Do we have a... oh, perfect. We have an anvil. We are bing chillinging right now. Let's just turn down the hostile creatures for just a bit, because these dudes are freaking loud. Dude, I'm so happy. Like my friends built this thing on the server. This is huge. Oh, perfect. I see a skull. All right, and then Let's pop in here. I think if we do... That'll cost 10. How much will this cost? 3. We want to do that. And then if we do... Okay, there we go. Let's call it... Fortune 3. Alright, Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, and Mending. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then... I guess while we're down here, let's go ahead and repair my other elytra. Just in case if that breaks. I thought I saw a ender chest. Maybe I have been mistaken. Big oof on me for not bringing mine from the surface. So... Oh, is there one over here? No there isn't. Oh, maybe it's down here. Alright, how many skulls are in here? Oh, here's the ender chest. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, we got so many. We're fine. Alright, let's repair my elytra and get back to the base. There we go. Oh, oof. Oof, I've withered myself. All right. That's all repaired. Now I'm just gonna double check my audio, make sure it sounds good. Just because. Ooh, I also realized that I wasn't streaming yet too. I mean, sorry, not streaming, recording. So this is a good test. Oh heck yeah! All right, everything's sounding good. Okay, perfect. All right, let's get out of here. Let me out! Let me out! All right, back to the base. Okay. And then, alright, let's go through the Nether Mall. That's another thing on my to-do list is I gotta get a freaking entrance to my base from the Nether. Instead of just flying through the Nether wastes to get to my base. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. I'm not really vibing with this music, low-key. We're gonna swap it out. We're gonna put on this one. There we go. This one sounds more my speed, low-key. Like a little chill, but not like put myself to sleep chill. Alright. Now let's mine up all this redstone ore. Yippee! Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Okay, now let's sleep the night away. Yes. All right. So we got all the redstone placed in all the chests I found at my base. This is quite a lot of redstone. It looks like a lot, but this is just not even a fraction of the amount of redstone we need to get this item sorter built. So even after we dig this up, the hunt will still continue. But yes, let's mine all this redstone up. Oh, I just realized I'm sitting in the gamer posture. I want to like get my head resting on the headrest so that way I am not crippling myself. Oh, hang on. Oh. I guess I can't fix it. Okay. Alright, so the nice thing about mining up ores in this version is if you have mending on your pickaxe, it just simply will not break. All right. There we go. And the final result is... Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, so after mining up all that redstone, this is my entire stock of redstone. Which is just a little over one shulker box, and we need a little over 3 of them, so we're... I would like to say 1/3 on the money to getting all the redstone we need for this project. But I also think this is, yeah, this is definitely, we still need to continue mining all this stuff up. So what we need to do now is, gosh, do we need to go to base or not? Let me hit up one of my friends real quick. Let's see. I'm asking my friend if we have a witch farm. Let's see, he's replying. Okay, so we don't have a witch farm built yet on the server. That's a good community project to get done, so. Okay, so we have a raid farm made on the server. Like, I didn't know we had a raid farm, but apparently we do. So, all right. So, whenever Sean gets back to me, we can see if we can go to the raid farm. But until then, I think, you know, all of this will not cover the entirety of the redstone that we need for this project currently. This is a good start, and I am fine going ahead and just making in bulk to just start getting some logic in. At the very least, if we can get 33 items capable of being sorted, we are golden, because that is a vast majority of the blocks that you see just all around my base that could easily be slotted away to clean up the server or clean up my base incrementally. Oh yeah, that's right. Do we have redstone quartz? We do not, but we have we have a little over 64 redstone comparators and repeaters, so we're honestly fine to just start building out a single row of this right now. Okay. Oh, my excess shulker boxes, that'll be good for storage. I think for the actual blocks housing the redstone, we can go ahead and make that let's go ahead and make that cobblestone, because cobblestone is pretty cheap to get. It's more blast resistant, I think, compared to stone. It also is easier to distinguish from stone, and you cannot insta-mine it, which you can do with stone. So if I accidentally go digging around with a beacon with a haste 2 on it and accidentally hit my storage area, it will not be critically affected by my actions. Alright, that is a excellent start. Yeah, okay. So now here is the biggest decision. Where do we start our items being sorted from? So as you can see, the storage room is clearly going to be a cross pattern with a perimeter of chests around the edges. So the question is, like, how do we want to snake it? I'm of the opinion that we will snake it up and down this row. So up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then when it reaches the end, it will just go snake around the perimeter. So it'll be one giant hopper snake, which is completely fine. And then I think there has to be a row of hoppers above the one that you see right there. So we do need to go back to my storage and get some hoppers out from the redstone, which is fine. We have a whole bunch. And if we run out of iron, this is no big deal. We have a tree farm that... sorry, not a tree farm. We have an iron farm that we can just AFK at and get some more for future use. But okay, so let me go to my percent app data percent and find that screenshot so I can put it up on my other monitor for reference. So here we go. All right, I got that pulled up, and okay, so this right here, this represents the top level of chests that we want. So if we just go ahead and place down these items right here, and we do, here we go. Let's see, yep. If we do 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. So we're just gonna like, we're just gonna place these blocks down, 33 in total, all the way across. So this is a bit unfortunate because the light level will cause some mobs to spawn. Actually, no, they changed it. In modern Minecraft, if it's above light level 1, mobs will not spawn. So even though it's really dark, even though it's kind of difficult to see, the mobs will just simply not spawn up here. But for you guys, we'll just throw some torches down just to keep it simple. Okay. Alright. And then... there we go. And then we'll go to the underside of it. And we can do that little... we need this block right here. Kind of an oof we have to jump up, but oh well. Yeah, because we're going to end up doing that pretty often. So, oh, we don't want that right there. We can swap these out right here. Okay. Excellent. And then we also need a row that goes right there. I'm understanding the gravity that is this pattern that I've constructed. So let's see. Right, so we need this right there, that right there, and then that right there. And if we get rid of that block... dude, I could really use a friendly ghast right now. That would be so much easier to build this thing. Okay, so now we need to extend this pattern out all the way. And we will need to place down the repeaters inside of that. Otherwise it'll be difficult to do it after the fact. So let's go ahead and grab these redstone repeaters and start placing these down. So the tech is, let's see. Yeah, this will be a bit annoying, but you know, we gotta do it. Okay, so here's the tech. They need to face in and have a tick set to 0. So there we go. So we have to build this block first. Repeater. Okay? So yeah, this is exactly what we're doing. So this is a little bit tedious. We need to think of a more efficient pattern to use for all the remaining sections we need to build on this thing, but it'll be fine. And let's also get a torch right there. A temporary torch. Okay, and do that, do that. Oof. All right. We did it. Guys, we did it. Ooh, we're so close. There we go. We did it. Only 500 more to go. Oof. Yeah, this is no easy task. This is definitely no easy task. And then we're gonna just place this dust right here. Oh. Get rid of that and then chuck that. Okay, and then yes, we need the comparators to come out, so let's grab these real quick. And let's see. So they do that? No. I believe they face this way. Yeah, they face this way, and there's going to be items in the hoppers above them, so they will start to compare correctly once we place those. And yeah. Oof. Okay, dang, it is really dark. Yo! Connix is online. Connix is an absolute genius with redstone. He is legitimately one of the smartest people. He is legitimately one of the smartest people I know. And when it comes to redstone in Minecraft, absolutely unparalleled. like any question you can ask him, like he would know the answer to it for redstone. So he's like super important for like the infrastructure on the server, just like building out a lot, most of the farms, actually almost all of the farms, designing like automation. Like without him, we'd be low-key like kind of poor as a server. We'd be doing a lot of things manually. But yeah, so always nice to see him online. And then, yeah, okay. Now, we need the redstone torches. And we have to place them, right there. We have to place them on that block. Okay, so, oh, can I just, yes, okay, so if I just bounce up and down, we can hit them. We just have to hit the top block and we can place down these torches. Bounce on it. Sheesh. Dude, I am bouncing on it. Nice. Oh, heck yeah, gang. Alright, I think with that, we have our first set of 33 items to sort. I am items by Minecraft release. Rate idea on scale 1 out of 10. Let's see what he thinks of my genius idea. Oh, you are? Oh, wait. Yeah, that makes sense. How else? Yeah. Yeah, gang. What are your thoughts on my storage being organized by release? You like it? I like it too. Yo, what's up? It would be a little bit inconvenient, but it would definitely like be easier to like look for it. Like, oh, what release did Dark Oak come out in? It'd be like, obviously Minecraft version 1 point whatever. So I mean, for autists like us, like we would know when items came out at which version, so it'd be easy. Yo, what's up, Lena? How you doing, gang? It's going very nice. It is going excellent. Are you having a good night? Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and get the item hoppers hooked up top, so that way we can go ahead and start filtering some items into this first set of hoppers. Ooh, but the question is like, where do I put my input for the storage solution? Oh, that is a good question. Maybe I will need a temporary like item elevator. Oh dang, Zog just spawned right there. All right, let's go ahead and dispatch. There we go. And okay, bada bing bada boom. Send up some fireworks, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Connor. Do you need fireworks? I crafted a whole bunch and I know like some mob farm is still like down for maintenance. I mean, you can go ahead and just take them if you need them. They're tier 3, my favorite, but they'll have to do if you're a tier 1 gang. Oh, you got a creeper farm? Oh, epic. Never mind. Never mind, gang. Okay. Now we need this set of hoppers. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So this is what we need. We need a row of blocks right here. I'm gonna actually start using dirt as a temporary block because this is gonna get really inefficient breaking these. And we need to place the hoppers in that direction if we're following the schematic. So, because then the filter layer will be up top. Okay. Okay, so that's the filter level, and then above this layer of hoppers is where we'll have the chain that transports the items from one location to the next. So obviously we're gonna have the items for this first row, the items will be flowing that way. So we will just need to probably put the the input right here, and I'll debate about like where the input will be long term, but we'll probably just stick it there for now. It'll be subject to change, no worries. Okay, and then I think we need to go ahead and grab... Oh, never mind. We have all the hoppers we need in our inventory. Sweet. So now, if we just do this, I'll place our block right there, and then... Oh, no. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Let's place it right there. If you don't mind, can I share your URL of stream with my friends and community? I hope that... Yeah, I appreciate that. As long as it's not like soliciting or like trying to sell a service, because like I've been getting a lot of those messages recently in my stream. So but yeah, I'd appreciate that if you did that. There we go. Okay. This ain't no human centipede, this is the hopper centipede. There we go. Okay, that is it. That is it. And if we Ah, I see. Well, here, let me... I have a notebook. Let's see, what is your name? Your name is Lena? Lena Coco 098. Well, Lena Coco 098. I am not interested in your art. But I have something for you. If you would like to take a quick little peek, there is your beautiful name inside of the job note. So I'm keeping track of everybody who asks for channel art. I do not want it. And I hope you get a job at some point. You get the J word. And definitely not from getting artwork from for me paying you to do artwork. I can do that myself. But yes. Yeah, if you're just here to solicit, get out! But there we go. Okay, yes. Alright. Yeah, live out for real. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on with this construction. We need... Oh, I see. Appreciate it, gang. Appreciate it, gang. Yeah, we need to jump back into it. Yes, so this is the sorting layer. Let's go ahead and just... We'll make a temporary, like, input just to, like, have for testing. And we can figure out where we want our final input to be in the future. But for now, it's just going to be... right, we're just going to make it right here. Like, this will be fine. It's paused somehow? Oh, I see. I clicked the wrong scene. That's my bad, gang. Yeah. But here we go. Yeah, we're gonna have a temporary input right here, just so all the items can start flowing, so we can start sorting and get rid of that ugly mess in the front of my base. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start getting these filled out. Actually, how do I even begin to look up? Let's see. Would I look up items by ID in Minecraft? Would that correlate to the release they came in? Order of items added into Minecraft. Let's see. Let me see. No. Oh, why is AI mode starting? Let's see what AI says. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found from minecraft.fandom.com/wiki Java edition history. I found the master list. Sorry, not master list, but a list of almost all the items added. Actually, never mind. No, this is more of... This may be a bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Let's see. Let me check on my phone. Oh, dude, I found a fellow autist like me that's asking about, like, how do they order? Is there like a master list of all the items sorted by release so they can make a storage room? Oh, never mind. He did it himself. Oh, geez. Dude, he is so real for that. Okay. Dude, I got that prime time photo. Well, sweet. Okay. Ooh, question. Connix, if you're listening, should I use glowing item frames for the items to display in my storage? Should I use the blocks? So I was thinking of having the item right here to show what it is. Or we can have like the physical block. Item frames will cause a ton of lag. Okay, so it's really we want to use item frames only if necessary. So, okay, then this is what we're going to do. This chest right here, we're gonna stream snipe it. And we're gonna place the block of the item we're looking for above that. So the item will be right there. Oh, well, actually... Oh, maybe that's why I wanted it on this level, because that way... Okay. So if the walking path is on this level, we just simply walk over, and then we can see the item quite easily from right there. Open up the chest at eye height and grab it. If the level is up here, then it'd be a bit awkward to do that. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna lower this entire floor by 1. This glass floor specifically, so we can place the items right there. And I know this is like kind of inefficient for like a chest sorting, but realistically, most items will fit in this bottom double chest, and in the event that they do go up to the top, that'd be rare and far. And for those special cases, we will have some specialized bulk sorting that we will build in the future specifically for those items, which realistically will be like smooth stone, cobblestone, dirt, grass. Like those will get their own special bulk storage, but they will also appear in the regular storage just for chronological sake. But yeah, so we're just gonna rip that layer of chests out and place that right there. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so we'll be right here and we can see it from up top. So that first block is... Okay. Okay, so we actually already have the first block in our inventory. The first block added to the game is stone. So that will be the first item. The next block added to the game, we also have cobblestone. And I'm going off what this guy posted on Reddit, so it must be true. Alright, and now we're on to the third item added to Minecraft, which probably be up here. Oh, Connix, what are you working on right now? For your builds? Oh. Zombie. Aw, man. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, on to the third block added to Minecraft. So, it's a toss-up. It's either grass or dirt. So whatever educated guess you make. I mean, what do you think is the third block? Would it be grass or would it be dirt? Well, it's actually grass. Grass was the third block added to Minecraft, and then it was dirt. Which, you know, makes sense if I'm a developer. I'd make grass blocks first, because I'm going to see it when I, like, create a, like, testing world. So, there we go. We can just go ahead and just chuck that stuff in here. Next we need is... Next thing we need right here. The next item we need is... Oh, I should just check. I should check my storage already for this stuff. The next item we need is oak planks. And then we need... This will be an interesting one to represent. I also think this... Okay, so... Where is my... Yeah, we're gonna need an item frame for this scenario. So the next item added to Minecraft after oak logs is oak saplings. Okay, so if we go down here, so following the trend after this, we have oak planks, so that will go right in here. And then we need oak saplings, which will be an item frame. And that will be... Here, this is what we'll do. We'll use... I think we'll just use like a sea lantern, mainly because we just have so many of them, to be the backing of a item frame. So we'll place the sea lantern right here. This will help with the light levels. And then we'll place an item frame. And then we will place our oak saplings. So that was the 2, 3, 4. That was the 6th item added to the game. Okay. Now the one after that is... Oh. Can you plant a sapling on farm? Oh, so it can open a chest? I see. I do kind of like the pot idea. Well, actually, no, the pot wouldn't... Huh. Maybe. I'll need to experiment with that. Let's see. Let's go to my decoration blocks. Oh, you just tested it? Can you do it? Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, sweet. So... Okay. I think the farmland will look kind of gross, NGL. So we're gonna do a flower pot instead. So let's pop that out, and then place this right there. Yeah, I would say that looks good. Or... Ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, this would be the time to do it. Maybe we want the items, instead of being up here, to being right here. So if the items are like right in front of the chest right there, I can just walk and I would see it like below the chest. And that way, if also like it doesn't matter what's behind the chest at this level, so I can like place the flower pot down here, and behind the chest will just be like whatever. So that way I don't have to see these like unsightly hopper chests like behind this. I can just have a very lavish you know, archway just covering over this area. Oh yeah, that's true. I can go back to using double chests. Well, actually, I think I'll still skip out on the double chest because I think I'm going for more of aesthetics here. We can just like have like a beautiful archway that goes over and it has like matching walls. So, okay, and then what we can do is we can probably put carpet above the soul sand, and like when necessary, we can place like glowstone, like every so often, like intermittent between the soul sand, so it won't be too big of a deal. Or we can just have like above lighting where we can see, where we can have like light levels more manageable. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, change of plans. We're doing that. So let's rip this stuff out. So we want, yeah. So I can put glowstone underneath is the tech. So we got a lot of she in our inventory. All right. So stone, oh, it went up there. There we go. Stone, cobblestone. And then just chuck that in there. Oh no! Oh dude. The grass grew onto the dirt. It's 2 grass blocks now. We can't have them side by side. No! My master plan of having the items in release order was foiled! This is what we'll do. They'll be slightly out of order. We'll have the grass right there. The cobblestone will be right there. And then we will put the dirt right here. Nobody will be the wiser. Realistically, you and I will be the only people that know about this blunder. And then there we go. There's the wood. And then bang. Then oh. Let's see, throw that in there. Then get rid of that. Get rid of that. Grab the flower pot. We can break that, and we can just do this for now. And we'll put a torch behind this. We'll get that sorted out. Perfect. Okay. So now, after that is mossy cobblestone. It's got a bit of a green bit on it, Charlie. It's a bit green. Okay, so after mossy cobblestone is obviously bedrock, which, you know, I have. This is survival Minecraft. We got our ways. We got our ways to get bedrock. I'm just joshing y'all. We do not have bedrock. I know it's possible to get it in survival through like crazy like end exploits, but we do not have that. So we will fill that over with the next item that you can obtain in survival Minecraft, which is sand. Let's also like get these all chucked in there. There we go. Okay, so the next item we need is sand. And then okay, actually the next few items will be pretty easy to find. So okay. Let's see. We need... Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So sand. And then... gravel. Okay, sand, gravel, oak logs. Then we need our oak leaves. Which, oh gosh, where are they? Where are my leafy greens at? Where are my leafy greens? Oh, here they are. Let's see, oak leaves. Oh, oof! Got raw chicken in there. Okay. Okay, now... Oh, we're on a roll now. The rest of these items are coming in pretty easy. We need some gold, and we need some iron blocks. And then we need... our decoration blocks. We need... we need bookshelves. And we need clay. Bricks. Alright, obsidian. And then we need sponges. I feel like I have a bunch of them lying around. Yeah. Okay, and then... now we need some glass. Right there. Okay, now we need half slabs. Dude, this is kind of like getting nostalgic. Just seeing like the items like in this specific order reminds me of like playing Minecraft beta on that series I did early on my channel. I still have the world save for it, but it's just not worth playing right now. Okay, we're also gonna swap out music. That got pretty annoying pretty quick. And let's do this one. Oh, now we're on to the dangerous stuff. We need our explosives. we need our ticking time bombs. We need our TNT. Ooh, do I use the TNT as the risky decoration block, or do I swap it out for TNT in an item frame? Decisions. I think it's fine to put it on the ground low-key. TNT block, yeah, there we go. Alright, now we need the flower pots, and then we need... we need to get high as a kite with some mushrooms. Which are... where are mushrooms? Oh, maybe it's in the foodstuffs chest, which is... probably up here. Yep, there we go. Red mushroom. There we go. Okay, and now our inventory is completely maxed out. So let's just head back down here. Okay, so... scrolling all the way back. After mossy cobblestone, The next item added to the game is bedrock, which we obviously don't have. So going one item after that, we have sand. And then after that, we conveniently have gravel. And then after that, after gravel, we have an oak log. And then after the oak log, we have oak leaves. And then we have, let's just go ahead and get rid of these right here. We do not need these for the foreseeable future. Oh, I see that's a pillar all the way down. Okay. The next thing we need is... So after oak leaves, we have coal. After coal, we have iron. Then after iron, we have gold. And then after that, we have our blocks of iron. And then we have our blocks of gold. And then continuing on with our fun Minecraft items. After that is... we have our bricks. And then we have bookshelves. Then we have obsidian and sponges. There's some obsidian in there. There's some sponges in there. Oh. Get rid of the dirt. And then... alright. Onward and upward, we have... oh. Let's see. We have our glass block. And then we have our smooth stone slab. And then we have our TNT block right there. Very dangerous, very dangerous. All right, and then after that, got some flower pots because we have brown mushrooms, and then we have red mushrooms. So it's starting to come along. We got some of the items. All right, now let's move on to the next set of items in the game. Which is... convenient. Some more decorations. Okay, also, I'm gonna take a real quick bathroom break. My bladder is at maximum capacity. We'll be logging off for safety reasons, but we'll log back on in just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Back and ready to grind. Ah. Don't you just love the smell of 200 ping in the morning? Okay. Oh yes, the photo. The photo I was looking at. Okay, that's what we need to go off next. So, let me go back to the base. Back to the base. And let's grab... Ah, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Is this what I'm looking for? Yes, it is. Okay. We need dandelions and poppies. Those were the next items added to the game. And then we need our diamond blocks and diamonds themselves. So diamonds will have to be obviously in item frame. I don't see any other way you can represent those. But yeah. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so place these two down. So the next thing we do is dandelions. Go in there. And then our poppies will go in here as well. Ooh, diamond ore. I grabbed diamonds by mistake. When I should have been grabbing diamond ore. I know I have diamond ore. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Throw those back right there. I think it's also interesting when you look at the items added to the game, it's also reflective of like how much the player could have done in that version. Like if you notice, like there were no items that you could like put in your inventory because there wasn't even an inventory at that point. It was just a pre-selection of blocks from like a creative menu that you can use to place down in the world. So, oh, convenient. Torches. Torches are the next item. And then, ooh, farmland. Okay. So that would be this, and there we go. So you have farmland, and then we will do. Oh, I see. It just turned to it just turned back to dirt. So very smart, very smart. We need moistened farmland. Wait. What am I doing? You can't put farmland in a chest. We can skip that item. We can skip that item. Actually, Connix, I was doing a litmus test to see if you were paying attention or not. I'm just teasing you. All right. So if we don't need farmland, the next item on our list is a painting. So let's do an item frame for that. Be one of the few cases we need it. So Bada bing. Bada boom. A painting on the wall, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, and then these next few should be pretty easy. Let's go up here. Oh. Alright, so what we need now are copious amounts of cobblestone. And crafting benches. Actually, we don't need cobblestone. I was on copium. We are bing chillinging. Now we just need that, and then we need this. Alright, perfect. So these may be the final items we need for that first row. Okay. So the next item on our list is a crafting table. And then after that is a furnace. Alright, and then the next item after that is a chest. So, okay. Now we've reached a crossroad in design because we have this completed row. Now there's two options we can do. We can have it snake over the top and then go onto this row. We could have it snake along this side so it like makes a loop, like one giant square. Yes, those are the only two options realistically. I think I'm of the opinion of having it snake, like, having it snake over the top, because that way, like, it keeps like these early items all like grouped together, pretty tight, which I feel like would be more usable, a more user-friendly experience. The design will be very human. So, okay, so that means we also need to go ahead and start building out the redstone stuff on that side of our sorter. So let's go ahead and grab my redstone stuff and get cracking on that. Okay, so I also want to be a bit more efficient with the items that I'm placing down. So let's also grab some scaffolding dirt. That'll be good. Also, we'll go sleep the night away. Okay, that's what we need. Scaffolding dirt. And then we can grab our items from up here. Yep. Alright, and then we can get rid of this. Right? Oh shoot, let me go check the photo. Yeah, this looks right. Okay. Oh, I guess this would also be. Let's use this opportunity to test it, just to make sure. Like before we go like too deep, let's just trust but verify that I did indeed build this thing correctly by crafting a filter block. So correct me if I'm wrong, but a filter just has to have the same name on all the blocks. It doesn't have to be the same block, it just has to say the same thing. So Kai-kun's filter. Yeah. But like so it doesn't matter if like I have a glowstone that's called Kai's filter. It doesn't matter if I have cobblestone that's called Kai's filter. As long as they both say Kai's filter and they're inside the storage, it should be correct. Yeah. Oh, I see. This is the permanent name. This will go on your permanent record. Let's say Kai-kun's filter. Wait, as long as you're certain that item will never be put through this order. Okay, yeah, that's smart. Okay, so let's just call it Kai's underscore filter. I like that. I like that name. Okay, so we have my filter block. Handy dandy cobblestone. So now if we what is this first block? Okay. So now if we go into this item hopper right here, 41 blocks should be stagnant inside of it. So if we do stone, that's going to start filtering out. And then if we put these filter blocks right there, this should stop at 41. And yeah, so it stopped at 41. We have our filters right here. And yeah, so this thing is now correctly working. So that means if we go ahead and add more stone to it, it should go back down to 41. And that also means if we put stone right here, it should, yeah, as we can see, it's clearly filtering through. And if we go down right here, we have all of our stone. So we know it works. We know it works. We have tested it, and the design is good. So now, oh, I see. I should have done that. Okay, so now all we have to do is go ahead and start like getting these like put into the filter. Oh, this is perfect. All right, and then ender pearls. This will be useful. Okay, so this first one was stone. This next one is grass blocks. So let's throw some grass blocks in there. Then pop a filter right there. Our third item is cobblestone. This will look a little bit confusing, but we'll have our cobblestone right there. And then our filter. After cobblestone is dirt. So dirt, filter, you get the picture. Alright, so now I just have to like go ahead and like get these all built out for the rest of it. So that shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, I just realized I'm super low on these items in particular. Oh well. Okay, so that is our planks. So if we put the oak planks right there. Yeah, so it's comparing correctly. So oak planks go right there. We need our oak saplings from down there. Okay, so... Oh, nice. So we don't even have to like put those items in first. As long as we have them in there, they won't disappear if it's below that 41 filter number. Okay, so the next item is mossy stone. Which we have plenty of. And yeah, we should probably just make a little staircase. This will be used quite frequently. Alright, sweet. So this will be our mossy stone. Oh. So place that in there. Place the filter, and then more mossy stone. And after that, we need sand. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab these items out of these chests and get them put up there. Okay. Alright, so sand, you go in there, and then place the filter, sand, gravel. Then we need wood. Okay, then we need saplings. Oh, sorry, oak leaves. And then, okay, now we're on to these ones. All right, nice. Now we're on to the OG ore variants. Yeah. Gosh, I remember when it was like you could only get one of these when you mine them up, and just how like painful that was when it came to like making any kind of progress collecting resources to use for your builds. We have it so easy with fortune for these items. It's insane. Like we have it so good now. All right, and then I see we're running out of filter blocks. We're gonna have to craft some more. So, you said they don't have to be the same, but just for continuity, I'll just name them all the same on my end. So Kai's filter, all right. Yeah. Oof, we broke it. Okay, and then let's do the gold. So block of gold, filter, done. Let's go ahead and let's just place all these filters in the remainder of these hoppers down this row. For convenience sake. Nice. Those are all put in. And then we can go ahead and place the remainder of these filter blocks inside this redstone box. So just to keep them all in one place. Okay. And then I know for a fact I'm missing mushrooms from having placed them just earlier. So let's go and find some mushrooms. Let's see, I believe it was specifically the brown mushroom variant we were missing. Wait, where am I? Do I have brown mushrooms easily available? Huh. I don't recall where I put my... Well, I'm just opening these chests at randoms, but... Alright, it'll probably be faster just to fly out. Find a mushroom. Oh, yeah. Dude, I would appreciate that. Alright, sweet. Don't mind if I do. Actually, I haven't been to the Death Star yet since I last played. So that'll be fun. Okay. Okay, so to the Death Star, we need to go to the end, which is down here. Oh, there you are. Nice. Dude, you got get some insane drip on right now. I have to like get that on my stuff too. Alright, to the Death Star. Dude, you're being so mean to your striders. They're freezing. They're shivering. They look so sad. Oh, I see. Ah, oh, very smart. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have to take the elevator system up. down here. I see. Ah, I see. The engineer. Are they in here? Oh, that's a crap ton of bone meal. Oh, I see them. Okay. I just need 32. But yeah, appreciate it, boss man. Oh, down here. How did you get down there? How did you get down there? Ah, I see. The classic stairwell. Holy guacamole, dude. Yeah, damn. That's a crap ton of brown mushrooms. Alright. I'll just take a stack. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're building out of stem blocks. Oh, I see. That's smart. I forgot you can craft mushrooms from stem block. You can craft stem blocks from mushrooms. I see, I see. Dude, I'm gonna fly around the Death Star. Like, I haven't laid eyes on this in like 7 years. Wow. Damn. Oh, I see. You can't craft them. I grew and mined them with... Oh, I see, I see, I see. I understand now. So, oh, those mushrooms are just the leftovers from growing those large mushrooms. I see. I see, I see. Yeah. Every time I see this base, I'm just blown away by like the circular the spherality of it and just the sheer amount of farms inside of this thing. Oh no. Did the server crash? Uh-oh. That's right. Oh, shoot. Got that iron farm going. Hell yeah. Yeah, super cool. Didn't you build like a Death Star outside? How do we get there? Let's see. I think Mr. Magic Man, where are you? Is it this way? Oh, I see. Oh, there's Obi-Wan. Yo, here we go. And if we just fly straight, we should see it. Wait, there has to be something out there. I'm so positive you built a Death Star. I mean, sorry, not a Death Star, a Star Destroyer. You didn't build a Star Destroyer out there? Dang. Must be Ah, I see. I was just fabricating a build you made. This is so sad. What would you say is the biggest community farm? Do you have thorns? I do have thorns. I can take them off. Actually, none of my armor doesn't... Not all my armor has thorns on it, unfortunately. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Yeah. Connix, what would you say is like the biggest community project we need? Oh, there's a shulker that lets you... Oh, I see, I see. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was thinking about it. You know, we did a lot of manual collection for shulker shells, but I feel like if we have a shulker box generator, like a shulker farm, that would be huge wins for the server. Would you say like that's something we would want to like work on as a community? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be down to like dedicate some weekend time to getting that built. Because like that'd be huge for just obviously storage and organization. Oh, you do have one already. Oh. Oh, that's it? What's the item generation per hour? Ooh, that is so small. Yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing, but if you have this, if you're like AFKing at your base, you know, 10 over an hour, yeah, 240 a day, which equates to 120 shulker boxes. So like 2 double chestfuls worth. That's quite a bit. But of course, that requires you to AFK 24 hours a day, which I'm not sure is something you want to just have for something so inefficient. Not like inefficient in a bad way, but more like inefficient as like in, you know, electricity costs and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I see. Mm-mm. Yeah, we'll need a portal shulker farm. Um, don't we have to build that at spawn because it requires spawn chunks to work correctly? Well, I mean, not to work correctly, but to just AFK at. Or just passively AFK, where we just get all these drops, even if we're not logged on to the server. Or does a person have to be there? Oh, portals load chunks. I see. Okay. But maybe from like a chunk loading efficiency perspective, if the spawn chunks are already loaded, it's not adding that much more resource drain on the server. Ah, I see. So it's really just a... There's going to be more lag, but it's going to be worth it. But let's have it away from spawn just to minimize like the area, consistent area lag. Ah, from all the shulkers visually rendered in. Yeah, I see. Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense. Oh, that's also true. Yeah. Having it as a switch. Yep. Oh shit. Placed a painting on that. Nice. Okay. We did it. Ooh. Vaithos peaceful mode? Is that what we want? Dude, imagine like the quality of life walking into the Lotus and guaranteeing there are 0 creepers in there. This is huge for me. We have to get this built ASAP. That will truly be a moment of aura and hype. Okay. All right, let's start on the next side. Okay, so let's go ahead and place down this dirt scaffolding right here. And, oh, get these items down. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so I have the image pulled up. So we need to build another 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3, and then just build out this way. Okay, and there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, perfect. So now what we need is the comparators. So it looks like we're just a few short. Oh, never mind. We'll have enough for this row. We only need 33. And then we can just use dust for that remaining section right there. Oh, I think I placed that stuff down there. This is good to grab. Okay, so redstone comparators out. Okay, and then now we need to go underneath of here to add the remaining cobblestone. So that will go right there. I'm bouncing on it again. Okay. And then we need let's get temporary dirt, get that right there. And then we got a pillar up. So we got to put that there. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Zoglin. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm vibing right now. How about you? How about you? currently building out my master storage solution for my Minecraft base. That's what I'm working on at a wonderful Tuesday night. Heck yeah. Looks like we're gonna be 2 repeaters short. Nope, never mind. We have plenty. We have plenty. Okay, so now we just got to do the good old-fashioned placing the repeater. So there we go. And wait, let me double check. Yep, that's pointed in the right direction. Yo, what do you want to ask? Alright, these repeaters are almost done. Ah, okay. Let's see. Let me wrap this up in just a second. Okay. Here. Let me write down something for you. Here we go. J. Melinda. All right. All right, Jay Melinda. I took note of your name, along with a bunch of other people that were asking, saying they were pro graphic artists. Here you go. You are written in the job note. Get a job. Don't ask me because I can design my own stuff. Respectfully, if you're an artist, you should be posting your stuff on Twitter and get traction there. Like, you should not be asking people that are streaming, like, do you want to, like, buy my art? No, I'm going to answer no. I will always answer no. I will seek you out. That's how it works. You have to leave. You are no longer welcomed in the stream. Get out! Dang. Conics, you know, these graphic artists, low-key. Or people like asking like draw art overlays and stuff. Crazy work. Oh, you know what I should do next time? Like, I should troll them and say, nah, AI can do your job way better. It'd be so BM. I'm gonna write your name in the job note. Your job will be replaced by AI. That would be funny. Dude, okay, since keeping track in the job note, 3 like, I want quote unquote people, they may be just like AI bots at this point, like asking me like, oh, for art stuff. So that'd be a really funny YouTube short. Like, just like ask for stream overlays. Get in the job note. Okay, let's see. What's next? Ah, yes. Here we go. Redstone torches. All right, gang, here we go. Okay, torches up top. You need to leave. Like, low-key, your job's gonna get replaced by AI. As will mine, but yours probably sooner. Um, yeah, I recommend you leave the stream. Okay. All right, I think we got the. You're gonna head out? All right, gang. I'm gonna be getting off soon as well. See ya, Connix. Whew. All right. Hmm. Getting rid of the AI artists or AI people. It's always a positive. Okay, so. Oh. Ah, yes, this is what we need right here. Okay, so now these need to face this way. Oh. All right, and then this will temporarily snake this way, so. Yes, yes, I see, I see, I see. Okay, so we need to place down a few blocks right here. And then do this. Oh. Alright, so um this connection right here is temporary. We'll make fuller connections, but right now we're just focusing on functionality, and we will get the looks in just a bit. But we first we have to get this thing working. So that is the most important thing on the table, so we can just organize and build more efficiently. Okay, so all right, and then yeah. So now what we need is um let's grab my filter blocks and we can add the filters right over here. So filter, filter, filter. Okay, sweet. All right, now moving on to some of the additional items. So the next one would be a chest. And that would go right here. Oh. Okay, and then yeah, okay. Okay, so the next thing we need are seeds. So, wheat seeds in particular. And then we need coal, obviously, as well. So that is going to come from here. Then we need iron. Okay, and then we need gold ingots. So let's go to this chest. Alright, we have our gold. Now we need our diamonds. Alright. Grab that. Okay, then we need sticks. sticks, and then we need flint. Flint and steel! Okay, then after that we need wheat. Okay. Then we need feathers. Gosh, where would the feathers be? Right here. Nice to see it. We love to see it. Then we need string. Okay. Then we need gunpowder. Okay, and then apples. Right here. Whole bunch of apples. Okay, and then bread. Okay. And mushroom stew. I don't think you can stack mushroom stew, so we can go ahead and safely skip that one. Alright. And next we need, now we just need cooked pork chops. So... we also need raw pork chops as well. Okay, so... got a couple cooked pork chops. Now we just gotta quickly find a pig and take care of it. I don't think... I see lots of cows over here. Oh, there's plenty of pigs over here. Okay, we can spare a few. Yep, okay, perfect. Okay, and then that would be a good, that's a good number of items. We just need a item frame because these are now like items, so item frame. So we need sticks and leather. Do we have lots of leather? If it would be anywhere, it'd probably be in one of these chests. Oh, here we go. And I think we can get by with just 64 item frames, and then yeah, we can use these spruce logs to craft the sticks that we need. So okay, and then throw that out. And then okay, so now item frame. There we go. There we go. Okay, so after the chest, we have. I'm gonna have to use a temporary block. This will get updated in a bit, but for now this is fine. We can use stone. Stone will be fine. So let's just go ahead and like clear out all these items. Okay. That is fine, that is fine. And then we can do stone right here. That will be fine. And then... So after the chests, we have seeds. So let's also... Let's get these item frames placed down too. We're finally approaching the items in the game, which is good. Okay, so seeds, and then let's also, just for easy management, let's build a pathway up here so we can just quickly add these items inside of the sorter, because otherwise it'd be pretty difficult to see the items from the frames all the way down there. So this way we will be staying gang right now. Yo, what's up, Ernie Hole? Okay. Okay, so chest, wheat seeds, and then we're currently building a item storage array for every item in the game, where the items are sorted by the version they were added to Minecraft. So it'll be easy to keep track of and add in the future. Okay, so yeah, and then this one is coal, so that's wheat, coal. Okay, and then after that is iron ingots, and then gold ingots. Okay, so then we can just quickly go back down here and do iron, gold, and then diamond. Okay, and then let's put that diamond up there. So iron, gold, diamonds. Oh, diamonds. And then, okay. After diamonds, we have sticks and flint. Okay, so diamonds, then we have sticks, flint, and then we need wheat and feathers. Wheat, feathers, we can add those right there. So sticks and flint are right there, sticks and flint, wheat, and then we have feathers. Okay. And now we have to do, okay, now we're on to some of the early mob drops of the game. So we have, okay, feathers, then we have string. Then we have gunpowder, apples. Okay. So feathers, string, gunpowder, apples. Yep. And that is all sorting correctly. Save for the items I got lost in the hoppers. Oh well. Okay. So after the apples, then we have after the apples, then we have bread. And then we can skip mushroom stew because that is a unstackable item. So it will serve no use for us. And then pork chops. Okay. So apples, then bread, raw pork chop, and then cooked pork chop. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so now we're on to some of the items, early items in the game. The pickaxes and stuff, and those are obviously unstackable. So we will have to deal with that at a later date. Those will simply get filtered out. So that means the next item we put in the storage system is cobblestone stairs and stone stairs. So let me go to this crafting bench. So yeah, cobblestone stairs, and then sorry, not stone stairs. Geez, wooden stairs. Let's go ahead and grab that from up here. There we go. You know what's nice about is like building an item storage system is like as it progressively gets more expansive, it's easier to find your stuff. So this is a huge W in my book. Oh, actually, hold up. Never mind. There are a few items before these stairs that we need to add. Specifically, we need to add arrows and wooden bowls. Those are craftable and stackable. So just get some bowls, and then let's fly back up top and let's go ahead and get some arrows. Oh, no, never mind. We have arrows in our inventory. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Okay. Alright, so arrows, then bowls, arrows, bowls, and then stone stairs. Oh, we don't need item frames for that. We can just do this. Stone stairs, and then oh, how would you even display the stair variants? Like that? Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, that's a good style. Okay, so arrows go here. Arrows, and then the bowls go after that. And then, oh, let's remove that. Yep, okay, and then we're on to cobblestone stairs and then oak stairs. Yep, that's awesome. Okay, now we're on to some more specialized items. Can you stack water buckets? I feel like you can now. Well, actually, can you? Can you? I know you can stack buckets. Water buckets, though. I see. I don't think we could stack water buckets. That is completely fine. Okay. So now we need oak signs, and then we need ladders. Oak signs, ladders. Okay, and then actually, I think we're jumping back into the not redstone stuff. Maybe it's the crafting stuff. Okay, so oak sign, ladders, rails, and then are minecarts stackable? Let's test that out. Let's just craft a few and see if we can stack them. We have iron to spare. They are not stackable. Good to note. Okay. So we cannot stack minecarts. Then we need oak doors. Then golden apples. Where are the golden apples? You know what? We can just craft some real quick. For the sake of storage, it's fine. Also, like, low-key, we have a piglin farm, so we're not sweating over gold here. Okay. Oh, and there we go. Now we need the regular buckets. Okay, and... Yep, there we go. Okay. So... Alright, so after the stair variants, we have ladders. Then we have signs. And we skipped the bucket variants, the full bucket variants. Okay, and then now we need a minecart rail. And then we'll put the door in a item frame. That's gonna be too large to display. Okay, and then let's go ahead and okay. Speaking after, so after the door, be the golden apple. Okay, let's go ahead and put these 5 items in there. So we need a ladder and an item frame. Oh, sorry, ladder and a sign. So wooden stairs, ladders, signs. Okay, ladders, signs, then we need rails, doors, and golden apples. Okay, so ladders, signs, rails, doors, and that sounds like a rhyme, like rails, doors, and golden apples. Okay, and then after that we need buckets. And that is the most up-to-date item. Okay, and it does look like we can stack buckets in here, no problem. Alright, let's see, the next thing we need is, moving on to some of the more specialized items, we need redstone ore, which we do have plenty. Oh, no, I mined all my redstone ore. Oh, never mind, we didn't mine all my redstone ore. We are so bing-chillingy now. Okay. This is an easy one. So, redstone ore, right there. And then go ahead and throw that in here. So redstone ore. After that we need netherrack, clay. Gosh, I think that's snow. Okay, so let's see. I think I saw. Here's another stuff. So we need netherrack. Can we craft clay blocks from clay balls? Yes, we can. Okay. We have netherrack. We have clay. Now we need snow. Snow blocks. Am I looking at that right? Okay, we have plenty of snow blocks. Okay, then we need soul sand. And then we need glowstone. And then we need the pumpkin variants. Also, I think we need to craft some more filters real quick, just so we can have enough. Okay, let's just fly out to the front, grab some cobblestone from up here. There we go. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. We don't need all that, but oh well. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft this. So Kai's filter. Should really just make this copy and pasteable, because otherwise I'm just typing this out all the time. Okay, and then let's get some more. Kai's filter. Very, very nice. Okay, and then we can place the last filters for this chain right here. And we can put the remaining filter blocks back in this chest, why not? Okay, sweet. So we have our filters, and then now we can go ahead and continue with the items. So it looks like we're gonna have more than this row can handle. So netherrack, clay, snow, soul sand, glowstone, and then pumpkins will be the last one. Jack-o'-lanterns will be on a different section, but that is fine. This is actually really awesome. We've successfully built a sorter for 66 of the 1,800 or so items in Minecraft. In actuality, like, there will always be a lot less items in the storage than the number of in-game items, mainly because you can't stack a lot of those like items, those one-off items. But we'll build a special storage solution for those when we get to that, when we cross that bridge. But for now, we have plenty of time and space to get these regular items all sorted. Okay, and now we just need regular old pumpkins, or the jack-o'-lantern variants, and that little section is done. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Carved pumpkins. So that's what they're called in this version. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Let's throw this carved bad boy down there. Nice, nice, nice. And then we can throw it up here. Perfect. Well, ain't that something? We got... There it is. All 66 items so far organized by the day they were added to Minecraft. It's also kind of cool when you look at this because you also see like a time capsule of like, wow, Minecraft at one point in its existence was all but the sum of these items, which is just a small number compared to today, but it's truly impressive to see how far we come. And I know for a fact, like, just to like show you some of the lore I know, this item, when they added the nether, this was still Minecraft alpha back in like 2010ish. So this is just so early. The grass was neon green at that point still. And the grass was still neon green at that point. Oh geez, there I go, being dyslexic and getting the sentences mixed up, but oh well. But yeah, okay, so the next order of business we want to do is we want to continue this hopper chain down to this section right here. So it'll go from this section to this section to this section to this section, and then it will start wrapping around the edges. So that will be a fun little adventure. Let's see, let's also just fly around for a second. So, unfortunately, when I stopped building on the server like 6 or 7 years ago, I did not like get all the chests prepped out. So we still have quite a bit of actual like chests and hoppers to place, which will require quite a bit of mining. We will need to do that, but for this early portion of it, we should be able to hit up most of it. I mean, sorry, not hit up most of it, but we can reasonably get this interior loop done with the items I have on me. And then like for this exterior loop outside of it, we will need to definitely go mining to get that stuff. Also, I'm curious though, like, just to make sure I'm like not necessarily over engineering it or making any assumptions, but do hoppers in Minecraft carry still move items outside of player area? Let's see what AI says. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like items will not move if the chunks are unloaded from the player, so that is good to know. My next question is, how many okay. I'm asking AI, what is the range of chunks, loaded chunks around the player where hoppers will still work? Question mark. It looks like we're gonna have to make some nether portal loaders at my base just to get these hoppers to continue to like loop through. Otherwise, like what's gonna happen is we're gonna leave the base. The items that are like currently being sorted will freeze, become unloaded. So when we come back, the queue in the hopper chain hasn't been like filtered out yet, so it's gonna be really, really slow. Okay, so what is the simulation distance in Minecraft Java? Java Edition, it's 9 chunks around the player. So in a 9 chunk region, these hoppers will work. My next question is, how many chunks does a nether portal load? Ah, okay. A nether portal, when activated by an entity passing through it, loads a 5x5 area of chunks totaling 25 chunks. This cloud of chunks, okay. So it looks like we will need a array of nether portal loaders around our storage facility to get this thing to work like clockwork. Otherwise, it's gonna not work. But that's fine. That is a solved problem. We just have to implement it when the time comes. But yeah. And it does look ugly right now, but we have to get functionality first, get all of our items sorted, and then we can move on to the decorations for it. So it'll be just a bit. It'll be just a bit from now. But let's fly out. Let's fly out. Okay. All right, but gentlemen, it is geez, I spent way too much time yapping. It is 10:22. It is that time of the night when we have to go to bed because got work tomorrow. So it was super fun building out more on the base. It's also nice that we'll be finally getting that storage solution. But until then, we still have quite a bit of work to do for the actual solution. But it will be so worth it when it's done. We'll have so many items to store, and it'll be great. So it'll be awesome. We just got to get this thing built. But oh, let's fly out here. But yeah, until then, I will see you all later. I normally stream. Well, I said I would start normally streaming on Wednesdays, but I got my sister's college graduation party, so I'll be going to that on Wednesday, and then I will just be I'll do my streaming again on Thursday, and this server will be pretty lively. My friends will be on, and yeah. But until then, thank you for checking out the live stream. If you thought it was pretty fun, or you think the vibes are chill, share it with a friend. Let the vibe sharing commence. But yes, I will see you all later. See you guys. Peace.